Hello, everybody. My name is Paul McMillan II. I'm an online entrepreneur, and I want to thank you so much for watching my webinar. I wanted to do a quick webinar today about how this marketing system can actually grow your coffee business. There are a lot of people that are in the coffee business, and coffee is actually a huge product that everybody loves. That's why different food chains, sell it. McDonald's, Burger King, a lot of major food chains, because everybody needs their coffee. So, but one of the challenges that a lot of people in business have, including people who are in the coffee business, is that they have a hard time getting leads, have a hard time increasing their downline, and having a hard time giving out free samples. So, if there was a system out there that could actually help you double or triple your downline, as well as help you to sell more coffee sales, wouldn't that be something that you would want to look into? Well, if so, this is the webinar for you. Now, there are a couple marketing companies that I use to help people with lead generation and to get more leads and eyes on their business, and this is one of them. This business is called the Conversion Pros, and the Conversion Pros gives you simple and pre-qualified leads. So let's say you want to introduce people to your coffee business or your coffee MLM, you can do that as well. We have ready to buy leads if you want to do that. I also have access to a lot of different systems to where you can buy traffic to push your coffee deal as well. But what I'm going to show you is I want to show you the marketing tools that the Conversion Pros give you that really any business owner who wants to market their business online needs. And that's what the Conversion Pros is about. It's a world-class marketing tool system that's very user-friendly, very easy to use. And it helps you to turn leads effortlessly into conversions. A lot of people want leads to turn into prospects or clients, which makes perfect sense. Now, the first tool we use to help business owners to do that is to give them access to unlimited capture and landing pages, which are sales funnels. Now, to give you a little background on a capture page creates curiosity because it's like a big giant ad that has a form. So when you create curiosity, it invites that prospect or client to fill out their information, which usually culminates into their name, email, and phone number, and as well as their address if you want to put that, which is good because let's say if somebody opts into your capture page and you want to send them a free sample of your coffee products or whatever other products that you have with your coffee deal, you can do that. So when a person fills out that information, you'll have access to the information right away in our TCP app, and I'm going to discuss that in a minute, as well as in your back office. That helps you to follow up with leads right away while their interest is at a high peak. And it's very important because one of the biggest challenges that a lot of business owners have is really following up with leads in a quick amount of time, and as well as doing it while on the go. Because sometimes you may already be in the business, you may have a lot of clients, you may want more clients, but you may not have time to really try to capture new leads. Well, this system will help you to do that. Now, the sales funnel is very crucial. When you look at the statistics, the top 6 to 7 earners in any business that you know use a sales funnel. They're not going to tell you, but if you ask them and tell them the secret to why they're always on the leaderboard, it's because they are always using a sales funnel. A sales funnel is going to do all the selling and the telling for you about your business opportunity or your product. It's going to help you to connect personally with the person that you are doing business with, because the average consumer, what they want to know is they want to know, okay, who am I going to do business with? What type of person are they? Do they know their product, and do they care enough to try to help me with my problem and give me a solution? A sales funnel accomplishes all of that. So that's number one. And then another thing too is it also guides your prospects step by step to get them to where they need to go. So that's why having these tools are very important for any business, product, or service, especially your coffee deal. Now, we also have the TCP app. And the reason why, like I mentioned before, the reason why you want to have this app when you join the Conversion Pros is because anytime when somebody opts into your capture page for your coffee deal or any other business deal you have, that app is going to alert you right away. So now you can email them, call them, or text them straight from your phone. So if you have somebody that's, looking at your sales presentation about how your coffee can help them to lose weight, but at the same time, is tasty, You can call them up and say, hey, Mrs. So-and-so, this is Paul McMillan. Just noticed you opted in my page and you want to know more about my coffee deal. Do you have any questions about, what ingredients does my coffee have? What type of coffee do we sell? Do you have any questions whatsoever? Now you're creating a connection with that person. They're hearing a real voice, and now that you're answering questions and getting them to where they need to go, they're trusting you. Just go straight up to the roof. Does that make sense? Now, email autoresponder is very important because, let's face it, sometimes when people may see your deal, they may not be as excited as you are about it, so they may not take advantage of your deal right away. But when they opted into that capture page, you can have a built-in email autoresponder, so that way you could shoot them emails of future coffee deals or any other business deals that you have. Because your offer today may be different than your offer tomorrow or so forth. And then later on, when these people keep on seeing these emails and they see, okay, you got a great product, they'll eventually bite and they say, you know what, let me take a second look at this. And next thing you know, they look at it again, they say, you know what, let me give it a try. And at that point, you got the customer. Now it's just all about giving them the right product or the right service. So it's good to have an email autoresponder. If you're going to market online, you have to have it. And as well as we have like a blog creator, a text message blaster. Now, a text message blaster is very, very important because the opt-in rate for a text message is over 80%. People respond to text more than even a call or email. So if you have an opportunity to send a text message of your offer, how much faster do you think a person is going to look at your offer? A lot quicker, right? We also have a blog creator. So if you want to create a blog and educate people about your coffee deal or any other deal that you have, you can do that as well. So in this webinar, my goal is to show you exactly what tools you'll be getting with this system, but I'm going to also show you how to build a capture page in a sales funnel for a company called Organo. Organo is an MLM coffee company that started here in Atlanta, Georgia, and is very, very successful. So let's say you're in this Organo company. I'm going to show you how to build a page so that way when people see your offer, they're either going to want to join the business opportunity or they're going to want to buy the product. So we're going to dive right into our back office. So, like I mentioned before, we do have leads that you can buy to offer you to send your coffee deal to. So I'm going to explain that at the end of this webinar. But here's another cool thing that we have in the Conversion Pros. A lot of times when people are already in business, sometimes they may not have time to really market. Well, if you join the Conversion Pros, we have pre-built pages already built for you, the sales funnel and the capture pages. We have all kinds of different industries that we have pages pre-built already, from CBD to weight loss to travel to Bitcoin, etc. But notice we have some coffee pages. So we're going to look at some coffee pages that are already made, and then we'll just edit it a little bit and see which one is the best one. Does your coffee pay you to drink it? That's a good one. That may be good to use that page to recruit people. But then let's say you want to market to people who want to lose weight. You could say, does your coffee make you lose weight? We're going to use this because we want to try to lure people in as far as, in fact, let's do the first capture page because ultimately online people want to make money. So with this page, we want to show you how to build a page to where it creates curiosity to where people want to get paid to get into the coffee business. So we're going to go ahead and edit this page. All right. Now, I'm going to name this page Organo. No, you know what? I'm going to say coffee capture page. So CP. Save it. So now it's already saved. So now, you can edit it whatever way you want. You can create any background you want. You can even do video background. So we're going to start editing the content. And we could say, does your coffee deal pay you to give out samples? Does your coffee deal pay you to give out samples? So that's a good lure. You You may come across somebody that wants to join a home-based business, and it may be a woman, it may be a man, but they probably already love coffee already. They probably drink it every morning. So then if they see that they can actually make money by giving out coffee samples, that might strike their curiosity. Wouldn't you agree? So then we could put something and say, we could say, our company has clients drinking, let's see, has clients drinking our delicious coffee, and you could get paid, and you, let's see, and you can get paid every single week by giving out tons of coffee. So our company has clients drinking our delicious coffee every day. Let's just say every day. And you can get paid every single week by giving out tons of coffee. So now you have somebody that is like, okay, you know what, that sounds good because I already drink a lot of coffee. Why not go ahead and sell it, right? You know, you want to present a business opportunity to somebody that already enjoys the product. So now you can show them how they can make money by giving that product out. So now you could change the font to anything you want. So it's good to change a font because there may be certain keywords or maybe certain sentences that you want to stand out. So we'll put this out here because we want to put emphasis on letting people know we will prove to you that this works, because people want to know, will this work for me? Then you can put, then at the bottom here it says fill in the form for details. All right. So now we're going to save this lander and I'm going to show you exactly how it looks done. All right. So then now click the link. Sweet capture page, right? Now what's going to happen is when they fill in their name and email, their information is going to appear in your back office, and I'm going to show you that once we get done building the sales funnel. So now we're going to want to build a good sales funnel for Organo. So now I'm going to build a sales funnel page from scratch. All right. So we're already a landing page builder. So there's all kinds of different capture pages you could build from scratch if you want to, and as well as sales funnels. We have one video sales funnel with one button, and it can go up to 2 to 3 videos in a sales funnel, and you can always add more, and you can always add 1 or 2 buttons. And so we're going to choose this one here because we want to do a 2-button video, so that way we can explain the business opportunity of Organo as well as the compensation plan. So we're going to name this Organo I believe the company is called Organo Gold. So I'll just put that, and then we'll say coffee webinar, shorten that. So now it's saved. So now that you have established curiosity and that person has put their information, now you have their information. Now it's time for you to go ahead and introduce the company. So now you can say Organo Gold. And actually I spelled Organo wrong on here as well. Let me put the G. There we go. So now you can put any font you want. We have 100 different fonts. So we'll just go ahead and put a font that will stand out for this one. Let's see, what would be, that's a good one. Araya. So we'll do that for all these fonts here. So let's see, Araya, where's it at? There you go. We'll do that for the bottom here. You want to always create a font. You know, you want to create a font that's going to stand out for your specific business. So be very creative, and that's the good thing about the Conversion Pros. It helps you to be creative and unique with your marketing funnels. And so save it. And so now we could go ahead and create a good background. So let's say let's do a video background. So let's go to YouTube and Organo Gold. So let's see. Organo Gold, presentate coffee, Organo Gold coffee. What is Organo Gold coffee?
Need a logo? If you're a doer like Olivia, check out Fiverr. Not a doer.
Skip. So let's see, Organo Gold coffee review. Here you go. So let's say you want to do this video background. So what you do is you copy the video URL from here, or you can get the URL from here. Then you go back to this page. You see the button here that says YouTube ID. Paste it and save it. So now you got yourself a good background. All right. So now let's go ahead and change the video back, the border background. You could change it to whatever you want. So coffee is brown. So let's say we did a little brown background. Something like that, but we want to make it just a little bit more kind of like that, right? There you go. So now you have yourself a nice little background. Coffee is brown, so you want to blend in. So save that. So now what you want to do is you want to say, you want to create a good headline. So you could say easy, simple coffee. So Organo Gold, easy, simple coffee. All right. So now we want to find a good sales presentation. I think this one is good because it gives people a little bit of overview of exactly how the coffee works, how they can give those samples out and make money. Because people want to know exactly how a program works so that way they can emulate it. And that's one of the biggest concerns that a lot of consumers have out there. So what you want to do is, like I mentioned before, take the YouTube URL, paste it in here, and go here. And then what you can also do too is, you could say easy, simple coffee. Check out the samples we provide. You see? Something like that. Now you're giving your consumers an idea of how they'll be able to sell their coffee or use it for themselves, right? But now you want to also strike their curiosity on how much they'll get paid. So what you want to do is you want to put Organo Gold compensation plan. Find a video for that. Let's see. Maybe this guy here. He can explain
Thanks for tuning in.
Exactly how you can get paid doing that. But I think, let's see. Comprehensive version. What's a good one? That one's not clear enough. Let's
see. Let's talk about in cycles. It is simple.
Say step-by-step compensation plan.
It's easy, it's simple.
Should be a business of yours. It makes them feel.
We'll just go ahead and use this video just to save time. So again, copy the URL. And now you got your compensation plan. So then you can edit this one, and you can say Organo Gold Compensation Plan. All right. So now you build a funnel, now you're building content that helps people to understand what Organo Gold is about. Now you want to drive them to the website. So what you want to do here is you want to edit this and to say, okay, let's say a person wants to join. So you'll say join now. Put that here. So this is the button they would click on to go to the sign up page to join Organo Gold on the website I'm going to show you. But let's say you have a person that wants to get a free sample. So you can put this button and say get a free sample. All right. So now we can edit the fonts on these as well. So we can put a font that will stand out. So let's see. You can put a font like this. You can push it to the middle, to the side. It's best to put in the center. You can have a slant. So we'll have a slant like that. And then what we'll do is we'll put this kind of in brown as well. You know what? We'll make it stand out. So let's just put it in yellow. We'll just keep it in yellow. And we'll do the same thing with this button here. In fact, let's get a little creative. Let's make both of these yellow. So you do the background here. And then with the text, we're going to make it gray. And we'll just do it that way. See that? So now, change the font to make it stand out. Font add. There you go. Now another thing you could do too as well, you can add people to your social media. So if you have a social media page that's marketing your coffee deal or your Organo Gold deal, you can have them connect with you on social media. I don't have any, so I'm going to delete that. So now we have a done sales funnel built for Organo Gold. So now we want to drive people to the rep's website after they've been sold. Let's say you have a person that says, oh man, I want to join this because I'm already giving out drinking coffee. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. It's helped me lose weight, whatever the case may be. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the opportunity part of the website. And so then to join today, we want people to go straight to the sales page because we don't want to make it so complicated to where they have to go through a lot of hoops to get started. We want to take them straight to where they can get started, so that way it's nice and simple. So this is the sign-in page, correct? So then we're going to take this URL here, copy, go to here, edit content. No, not edit content. Click here. You see this link? This is exactly where the URL link is going to go. Paste. Boom. Save it. All right. So then now let's say you have a person that wants to take advantage of the product they want to buy. So then you go to the product section of the website. And notice that they can buy here. They can buy all kinds of different coffees. So then what you want to do is you want to copy this part of the website and then you want to go here. And that's where you post it and save it. Now, a couple things I want to look at here is do they have a spot where it shows how people can get a free sample, and they probably don't. So for the sake of this, actually this is the shop button. This is where they actually shop for everything. So this is what we're going to do. This is where they shop for beverages and skincare. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this URL. Let's just do that and paste it here. That way they can shop there. And then we're going to rename this and say shop now. And then boom. All right. So now we have this done. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and look at a preview of this. See, now you have a sales funnel done. So let's say a person wants to join now. They click here, takes them straight to the sign up page. Simple, right? So you have a person that wants to shop. Boom. So now you done sold these people and told them exactly how this business works. And now they have an easy way to get to the product or the business opportunity to your website. Now what you could do is, if you end up doing a YouTube video of yourself explaining the products and services, then you can put this video here. And then you could do a demonstration on how the coffee can help your clients and how they can sell it. So that's another option. So now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this sales funnel page to that capture page. So then we're going to get link, copy the thing, go here, paste the landing page link there. And what you can also do is you can also do a name, email, a phone number, and address, because you may want to send a free sample. So then you can do that. So now people can put in their email address, and then what will happen is, and I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you a brief demonstration. So let's say I'm hitting this the first time, and let's say I'm a prospect or a client, and I say, you know what, I want to go ahead and sell this, and I want to also try a sample. So then let's say my name is John Smith. My email is john1977@gmail.com. Let's say my number is 770-558-0778. And let's say I choose a country. Let's say I'm in the USA as well, United States. Then let's say my address is 1190 Bottleman Circle in Georgia. Click in. So now I'm in the sales funnel. Now I want to show you guys something. If you use this system, that information is going to show up on your back office. So let's go to your back office here at the Contact Manager. Guess what? Now you have the person, John Smith's email and phone number to follow up with them. You see that? And so now you could call him or text him and say, hey, do you have more information? Do you want more information, or do you have any questions about Organo Gold? Yeah. Can you send me a free sample? Well, now you can ask them and say, okay, great. Well, what's your address? And I can send it over and give you a free sample. But then here's a good thing. So now he gets to watch a sample of exactly how he can sell this product.
All right, guys, this is Paul here.
Then he can watch how
I'm
much
about to
he
do a
gets
little
paid. Now he's like, you know what?
You
I want
become a
using-
consultant in our company,
Where do
you
I
get your
sign?
second generation,
Okay, let me go
which
to
is
sign now.
20% of all.
Now he's filling out the information to get started. And now you as a sponsor just got to recruit because you have a great marketing system that did all the selling and the telling for you. Or he could say, I'm going to go ahead and shop now and see what else you have. Oh, I could use this, or I could use that. You see? That's the reason why having a sales funnel built like this is very important for your coffee business and any other business you have. And like I mentioned before, we have actual leads that you can actually buy with this with this system. So when you purchase leads from this system, and when people join, I always give them training on how to get to their leads. They can use all kinds of different leads for their business. They can buy generic business opportunity leads to introduce the coffee business to them. It's male and female, or they can only market it to females only, or they can market it to males, whatever they want to do. Now, one of the things that I also do too is to help people grow their business with their funnels through the Conversion Pros is I show them how to get good quality traffic. And so I'm going to show you guys real quick on one of the companies that I do it with, and I do it through Udemy. And Udemy gives you good unlimited traffic. So that way, if you want to get in front of good quality people to introduce your coffee business to, you can use this system. And I'll give you access to this system if you start the Conversion Pros. It's a very good system.
All right, looks like we're recording. What's up, guys? It's Keith. We're going to do a video here today, and it's going to be all about buying traffic.
Now, TCP also gives you an opportunity to make income. So let's say you have other people on your Organo Gold team that may want to use this marketing system as well to grow their business, because if you're able to help your team grow your business, that's going to help you grow your income as well. Well, the Conversion Pros will pay you 50% of their business by giving this out for free. Whenever a person joins the Conversion Pros, they go through a 14-day free trial. Within that trial period, they can upgrade anytime they want, or when their trial is over, they can upgrade. If they like the system and they decide to upgrade, then they pay $50 a month. Now, let me explain that. This system is free. You can get access to it 100% for 14 days free. If a person decides they do not like the Conversion Pros, they will not get charged. The only time they would get charged is if they hit that upgrade button and put in their credit card information. So this system is 100% free to try out, because we're so confident in this system that you'll love it, to where we have you try it out for free and then upgrade later. No credit card required up front. Now, if a person upgrades as a member, like I mentioned before, the Conversion Pros pay you 50% of that business. So when that person is paying $50 a month, for each person who upgrades as a member, you get paid $25 per month off of that. And we pay every Friday. So can you imagine if you just had 20 people to upgrade? That's $500 a month you're getting paid. Just only 20 people to upgrade as members. Do you know 20 people right now that you could pass this system to? Maybe 20 people in your Organo downline, or maybe 20 other business owners that you may know. Well, the Conversion Pros is going to pay you just for giving the system out for free. So that's how that works. And so that's pretty much the end of this webinar. So if you have any questions about this business, you can call me or text me at 770-558-0777. If you feel this business is going to grow your coffee business, you can join the Conversion Pros at the button below. It says join now and start your 14-day free trial. And then I will see you on the other side. I will give you the training and tips and everything you need to be successful at using these tools to help your coffee business or any other business you're in, and as well as making money with TCP. So again, click that join button if you feel like this system is good for you. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to call or text me at 770-558-0777. I look forward to talking with you, and thank you so much for watching my webinar. I hope this helps you a lot. Take care. Bye.